mean, our character's not fat. I mean, she looks good. She's very healthy. Oh, was there something? No, that's the farm. That's the farm. I'm confusing this with one of the, not raider, the gunner outposts that has a sniper's nest. Alright. So we're going to run a little bit. I don't like using all of my stamina in case I do actually have to run somewhere. And that's kind of why I don't really run everywhere. And I don't think this character would run everywhere. But, just so you guys don't go insane with the survival, we'll try to burst run every now and then. Alright. Man, so nervous because there's a lot of these stupid ragdos. I don't want them. What's our weight? Inventory. Okay, good. I'm still tempted to use like a iPad or my iPhone as just a little constant minimap. But the part of me that's, because I mean that really is fun and easy to use with this game. I highly, you can use it with Android too, but I don't know about BlackBerry, but I know Android definitely works and iOS definitely works. It adds a lot to it. You wouldn't believe how amazing it is to have a constant minimap. You just kind of glance down and know where you are, prop it up by your monitor, TV, whatever, and just always see your location. It's fantastic. But the problem is you guys can't see that. And I feel like I'm taking that away from everybody. So that's the thing that's really got me not wanting to do that. And it really should be on the damn road. Son of a limp biscuit. Alright, let's get on here. Is that trash can Carlos? Does she ever move? I'm telling you, man. Just keep smoking your cigarettes there, babe. Keep doing it. Okay, we don't want to go by the diner. And this goes actually to the gunner outpost, so we're going to hope there's no bloat flies or mole rats or God knows what going this way. Because there's some guys that start some trouble. I don't want to really go on that quest yet, because you can actually...
We had a deal, Drew.
No, I don't want to do that.
I ain't giving you poison shilling.
Why? How can I hear him so clear as day, like, so far away? I don't understand that. But yeah, that's the quest I was talking about. You can help the lady out, get rid of the drug pushers, or you can help the drug pushers. You can also... There's a way to talk to them both, where they're... You can... I think her prices kind of stay gouged a little bit, but you can also buy drugs or buy from her. I forgot what she had that was interesting. I don't know if we can get this or not. I don't like going to these things that have these, like, when they spawn, because when you're low level, you get always the crap ones. And when you're higher level, you can get some of the best power armor from just these random spawns. Okay, so, right away.
Are we pack rats now, Mark?
Yes, shut up. Alright, let's see. I hate these. Routes. No. Armory. So, third one being an O. This one, 2. Second to last being an E. It's 3. 4. Beginning with an R is 2. Third one being an M is 2. Ending in an S is 4. So... Range has got both of those. Okay. Ooh, alright. Try one more. Perhaps? Nope. Alright. Man, I'll try it again. We'll pick up this power armor on the way back. Hopefully we'll remember it. God, I don't want to see that. TV. Wow. 1. Let's see, normal. Not normal.
Nice.
There we go. It's like the old game Mastermind. It used to be an old board game. Didn't really like that game either. Alright. So we got that. These always have power cores, which is good. I want to see on the map where this is at. So it's right by the X marks the spot right across from Lexington. So we got to remember that. X marks the spot. Alright. We're going to keep going down this road. And if we come back this way or we get close... Oh, wait, that's not a road, is it? Crap, it's the railroad. There is encounters on this railroad. What the fuck is coming at me? Ah! What did I tell you? I knew there's always freaking encounters. There's even more. We're going to take that dog meat. Well, mongrel meat. I think we can make stew or something like that. So we are going to get hungry. Now there is a raider burying like his lover, or I don't know if it's a male or a female. We're not going to bother them right now. In fact, we're going to try to go to this road here. Do I have enough weight capacity? Yes. So there's some stuff up here I'm just going to check out. Now up here there can be a guy that spawns. I don't know what level he spawns at, but he can be a pain in the ass. There's a bunch of rad roaches, and there's also a quantum bottle, but you got to, like, it's way up there. You basically have to shoot it down. I would love to do it, but I can't really see which one's the quantum with this. Let me pull up my sniper. Say sniper. Okay, I can barely see it. I think we got it. Question is, can we find it? There are rad roaches here. Don't think there's landmines, but... Okay, good. Get that. Alright, we are out. Quantums and cherries, I forgot how many they have in here. I don't know if vendors actually sell those. So I try to grab those when I see them. The Nuka-Cola, sometimes I'll grab those. But I don't know all the recipes for them. That's what I hope to change with this character. This character is going to be building a lot of things. So, should be an interesting playthrough. And she needs to go down here. I don't know why I look at that when the marker's right here. Fire support, we are not doing that quest right now. We could survive the initial ghoul onslaught, but the synths, when we go to the other place, is a pain in the butt. Okay, that's the guys that have... I forgot what that was. These are the robots that have all the food. They do give you a quest to go someplace that we are not really ready for. Grey Garden. So here's some corn. We're gonna grab some corn. Can I only grab one corn from that? I'll grab a carrot too. Don't mind me.
Welcome to Grey Garden.
Don't mind me. Totally not stealing your stuff. Didn't you have wheat? You don't have wheat. Wow, I could have sworn they had wheat. Alright, well, we're not going to take any more. Corn was the big one.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal.
No! I don't want to trade with you. Alright. So we're almost at our objective. We're not going to go in there. We will eventually. It's I think it's a raider hotspot. This place is never really patrolled. There are some... I think there's an encounter down here when we do the fire support mission. That place is bad news right now. We don't want to be anywhere near that. So this is pretty safe. That bridge and area over there is usually heavily patrolled, as well as usually trapped. So this is why I like coming on this one. It's much, much, much safer. Now there can be dogs on here. That's one of the downsides to this. Sometimes you get up, like, I think that's a mongrel right there. And I was about to say, one of the things that you can encounter is an alpha mongrel. So we are going to avoid the mongrel. And the settlement we're looking for is over here. Now, when we're level, I think it was 20 or so, like a spaceship flies above the sky. You usually miss it 90% of the time because it happens so fast. And your companion, if you have one, goes, "Hey, what was that?" And there's like a crash. It's over here where it crashes. So if you found this place, just travel toward Boston, the Boston Commons, and you're good. Alright, so this place also has potatoes. So what I want to turn these places out at the...
someone more suited to all this?
Shush, I'm talking. So one of the things I want to do with all these is
really
give them...
use your help.
Alright, that's nice. Is get like water pumps and a bed. I know they have a bed up here, but it's not a clean bed. I want a clean bed. Oh, they actually have two. We're not going to steal any of their stuff, but... So, alright, you need my help. I know
me.
they're going to give us a really cheap quest. I guess you don't need my help then. Alright, cool. Nope.
We
you're
could
thinking
really
about
use
it.
your help.
Well, talk to me, lady. Just tell me.
Tell me what you need. Something nasty is living just
So I'm
around
going to
the
be a little
corner
more
from here.
sarcastic with
It's
that.
only a matter of time before
Gah!
there's some real trouble. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you
Really?
can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece,
Uh,
Oh, she's not
anyone
giving
who
us
decides to move in later
the
will be able to rebuild.
shop quest. She's giving us a settlement one. Alright,
Where is this place?
We have a pretty good
It's the
idea.
alley.
I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Okay. Yeah. Sunshine. Oh, Sunshine. That's the one that was across that bridge I mentioned a while back. So when we were at the Gorski cabin, we went oversaw the dam, and it had that little bridge. That's this bridge that leads to. It's the one that has the other robotic. Well, he's not really a companion, but he's another little robot like Codsworth. So we're just gonna try to build a bed. I don't know if we can build a bed. Oh my god. What? No, we gotta be allied with this crap. I thought we could just use it. Alright. That's gonna be a problem. I was hoping to do that and save it. Alright. Well, we got some missions. Crap. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark over here so we can get that power armor. We're going to retrieve that back to Concord. The Alpha Mongrel's still probably there. Can we drink from this at least? Yes. We're going to drink from it. Alright, we're properly hydrated. We're going to stop drinking. Sadly, those get glitched or something where you drink from them and eventually it stops giving you water. And I don't remember how long it takes for it to fix itself, so I don't like to always drink from it to avoid that glitch, because I've found if I stop drinking from it before it glitches or before it stops, you always seem to get water from it, even if you rest. Alright, hopefully that dog is not there, because he will F us up. Let's go over here. Thankfully there's no radiation on these. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, nope, don't fall and break your leg. There we go. Now you can glitch through this sometimes and fall to the water, at least I have before. Very rare, does happen. It's really weird when it does that. Most of your companions will automatically fall or glitch through that. And Codsworth flies, so we don't have to worry about that, but Ones that are kind of squishy, that have, you know, flesh and bone, you'll always hear them, like, fall and break their leg, and then, yeah, they start complaining. It's like, well, I didn't tell you to fall. So, okay, Codsworth, you stay near me because, well, we gotta... Forgot what was over there. I know some of these bridges have, like, crash vertebrates, and there's power armor. I don't want to go up there and grab the power armor for the same reason, is I want to wait for it until I'm higher level, and then grab that nice, sweet, high-level power armor. Because it'll be there as long as we don't go on the bridge and spawn, or, like, in the bottom of, there's, like, a lake. One of the DLC ones, I think it's for the Automatron, one of the Dust Devil hideouts, there's a spot for power armor. I know that one can go to a full, I think it was the X series power armor. Forgot the name of it. That's the, like, the top of the line one. And I've had a full set of that spawn there, so I definitely want to wait for that. Now, Automatron DLC will get our asses handed to us. So we want to avoid any Dust Devils or their Assaultatrons. Because, yeah, we're super squishy right now. Nice bobblehead up there for power armor. We will have to get that at some point. With the fissions, what was it, the nuclear fission? What was that perk? We're gonna get that just so when we have to use the power armor in a pinch, we don't run out of cores, because cores are really, really, really heavy. We gotta level up too. Road Xer. So, yeah, this is the one that we'll be getting. Because your cores, you can get them to last like 200% longer. And with that bobblehead, also adds extra durability on it. It's really stupid how long they last. So, while we're here, what should we level up? We need to do more damage. We're not really a handgun person, though. We're not intending to be. We want to focus more on rifles. We just have handguns right now because that's about all the game's giving us. I want to say shotguns count for this. So that won't be too bad, especially when we get better shotguns. I don't like the stubbies. I kind of want to get that just so we can mod these guns to do more damage. Like the handguns and maybe the shotgun. I'm kind of liking that idea. It'll help us a little bit more. Can't do that yet. Locksmith. Definitely have to get that at some point. And we can make explosives. Oh man, we can make Molotovs. Ugh, so many choices! Alright, we're going to go with Gun Nut just because I think that's going to help us stay alive a little bit longer. Also means we're going to start picking up more trash. Now, the problem with this is, I think unless you have supply lines established, your junk doesn't transfer over. So, we pretty much got to go to that main settlement if you ever want to build anything. Otherwise, we're going to have to get people as traders and just set up those settlements. And I really don't want to build up settlements. I just want to make them as bare bones as possible. What are these? Gourd blossoms. I don't remember what they were used for. Okay, who's shooting?
Doing housework?
Shooting? What? You'd rather shoot somebody? I didn't check in here. Let's check in here real quick. I don't want to go anywhere but back to Concord once we shotgun shells. We'll take that. Who is firing at what? I think that's a house. So it might be like traders firing at a random spawn. Alright. Alright, let's go in here. There was a mod that increases the speed of these things, and it was amazing. I do like it when you get the power core before an enemy gets into it and he can't like do anything, or if you pull the power core out, he gets ejected, and while he's slowly getting out, you just take whatever you're like, if you have a ripper, and just start annihilating the poor bastard. Now the gunshots came from over there. We're going to kind of stay away from there. We're going to go over here. That's going to lead us near the diner. We're just going to kind of avoid the diner. We don't want to really deal with that quest right now. Haven't really decided if we want to do chem pushers there or the old lady. The only thing I know the old lady sells is a unique sword, but I think it's just an electric sword. The chem pushers, I don't know if I'm going to have problems with chems or not. I need to... God, you're making a lot of noise for a flying robot. And you're also making it really hot. It's got to be like, what, 300 degrees Celsius for that thing? These things should be on fire from that exhaust port you have. And Carla is still there smoking. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Carla. All right, we're going to just bypass Carla here. You just stay there and smoke. It's okay. Now, a lot of junk cars. I wish you could, like, scrap those or... That's one thing I felt the game was missing is there's some things in the world I think you should be able to kind of just take apart and scrap, and other things that obviously they don't want you scrapping the walls and stuff like that for houses, but how cool would that be if you could start scrapping some of the crap out in the wasteland? They put a lot of these here to kind of hide some of the faults, because there was, again, another mod that lets you scrap like everything in a settlement, and some of the things they put on there, like the bundles of leaves, the random trash, it all helped hide some of the design flaws, like the clipping between rocks and things. So it masks some of the design flaws. So I can see why they don't want you doing all that, but man, think of all the steel that you can get. Oh my lord. Now we're all going by a spot that we may get hit with some mole rats, because they can randomly pop out of there. I'm going to switch to this gun just in case. Because there's like a power core and some of the stuff here, but the mole rats can just randomly pop up here. They're annoying. They're not deadly. They're just annoying. All the burrowing monsters are annoying. Thankfully, Deathclaws don't burrow. How would that suck? See, well, they already suck as it is because they climb buildings, they leap. They pretty much can come out of nowhere. Imagine if you started attacking one and then all of a sudden, after your first shot, it like teleported right behind you, because that's what burrowing is. It's monster teleportation. And Codsworth is missing. Oh, Codsworth, where art thou? We did pull the stuff out of here, right? Yeah, we don't want to ribcage. Whoa, Godsy. Don't remember if you can get adhesive from bones. Maybe thinking of a different game. Though it would make sense if you can get it from, you know, big glue. So, we're back here. This is the most well-protected town in all the wasteland. Now, we're just going to pop this out right here. We're going to take the core out, so none of the damn people steal this thing. As far as I know, they don't take things from this, so I don't think they'll take a core and try to load it up. They will walk in your damn power armor if the someone gets attacked, though. I don't know if it drains while they do that. I know it gets hurt. We're not going to wear... I don't think she would really wear a dress, and we need all the protection we can get anyway. But I do have plans for that dress. That dress is going to be what I call the dress of shame. I'm going to force one of the NPCs to wear the dress if they annoy me too much. Male or female, doesn't matter. It is going to be the dress of shame. Aid, get rid of bowflight meat, fungus, bubblegum. We're going to plant that, keep that. We'll keep that, get rid of the Mongol dog meat. We're going to plant that, get rid of that. Stim packs, we're fine with. Miscellaneous, get rid of, transfer our junk, store junk. Fusion core, we're going to store that. Alright. Getting better. Getting better. Let's plant that food. Hold V. Potato, green. Here we go. Mut fruit. Or mute fruit. Whatever you want to pronounce it. There. Melon. I don't care. Corn. We do care about corn. Not really making the placement neat because I don't care that much about it. Now, I think I do need to have somebody working that. Don't know if we have anybody who's not assigned. You're unassigned. Guess what? Guess what, buddy? I want you harvesting that. Come on. No. Okay. What else is he picking? He's picking a potato. He's picking a good bit of stuff. I want somebody to pick that corn, though. Is anybody else unassigned? She's food. I know there's somebody else who's not doing anything. And the dog doesn't count. You, Mama Murphy, I don't think you do anything. No, guess what? You're on corn duty. She's only picking one corn? No. Okay, that's fine. That is plenty. Alright, so... do we have any other food? We got that other stuff that we cooked. We're going to sleep again, hopefully get rid of this insomnia. I don't think it's going to do that. And then we're going to start exploring. Hello, Queen of Sass. Alright. Hopefully don't get anything worse. Ugh. But we're going to get hungry after this. We'll eat some of the food that we cooked, drink some water from the pump, and then we'll head on out to the waste. We'll go to the...
What gave you the idea we're friends?
I'd never had that idea. One iota. So we're going to start, like, engraving NPCs' names on these guns and just pour the bullets. Ah, Red Storm. Yay. Alright, we want to go down here. Now, I don't think there was an easy way to there. And I kind of want to get there before... It's not a red storm, maybe it's just a regular storm, rainstorm. Let's eat some food. Miscellaneous, it's under aid. Yeah, we're properly fed with roaches. Doesn't that sound delicious, kids? Roaches. Grilled roach. Okay. I think it's still got us looking for steel and mechanical parts. Which is fine. We're still an insomniac. Great. Red rocket.